There's a great responsibility we have in sharing each other's sacred bundle, or the community sharing our sacred bundle. Because one of the key things that the holders of a sacred bundle do is to pass it on to the next generation. Some of you here are seniors, and you will leave a legacy, and that legacy, sometimes legacies are physical things, sometimes they're very nice things that we buy. But the most enduring things that we can leave in our school communities are ourselves, the traces of our relationships with each other, the kind of person that you've chosen to be, the kind of leader that you've chosen to be, particularly if you're a senior. If you're a freshman, you're at the beginning of your journey of Christchurch, you're also going to leave an inheritance. And part of that inheritance you leave is how you choose to plot your journey as our school continues on its great journey, on its new directions, its new exciting ventures. How you choose to plot that journey. You will leave an inheritance for those who haven't even filled in the application form yet. Everything that we do, every part of our community speaks to who we are as a community. And although we have beautiful buildings around us, it's the community life that we share, our life together, that is the life that we are. That is what makes up Christchurch School. That's what makes us an ecclesia in a certain way. People call that to be a living bundle. We live the story, we embody the story of our community, just like Paul explained in the reading that Sarah so beautifully read. He explained his salvation in Jesus Christ, the King of Agrippa, and so too are we, people, who are to pass on our sacred story. So that any joy that we find in our lives, and any hope, and any peace, however we might find it, in this place, may be offered as a blessing, not only to each other, but into the world beyond. All of the people whose lives are touched by ours, all of the people in our own life who are offered a blessing by our lives. So this is why you're going to sit in advisory groups. I want you to just, if you can, maybe be willing, to turn inward, only for a moment, to your advisory group. Turn to it so you can see each other. It's a glorious moment. You want to be able to see each other. This is your group, this is your core unit. Make sure you can see nobody's back, if you can help it, within reason. And this is the point where you want to have your sacred object, the object that makes you, think about Christchurch School. That's the hand, literally the hand. And then you want to have your card also, that little card that I gave you, that like you came and got, and the pen. And there's just one question. But it's a question I really want you to think about as a group, and you can get to talk about it right now. What does Christchurch School mean to us? That's simple. What does Christchurch School mean to us? I don't mean all of us, really, but whatever this collective us that's right there, that unique us that is your advisory group, have a little talk about that. Free to talk to your groups. What does Christchurch School mean to us?